Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. You know how much we love superheroes, right? But sometimes things get a little weird. Today we're diving into the weird and wonderful world of DC Comics, specifically those heroes you have to see to believe. Get ready to meet some of the strangest heroes ever created. We're talking powers that would make you say, wait, they thought of that? Buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride. Alright, first up, we've got Arm Fall Off Boy. This guy right here, he can detach his own limbs. And it's not just some parlor trick, he uses them as weapons. I mean, imagine getting clocked in the face by a flying forearm. That's gotta hurt. But here's the thing, how does he control where those arms go? Is it like a flick of the wrist? Does he have to aim? And what happens to the rest of his body when he's down an arm or a leg? So many questions, but hey, at least he's fighting crime, right? Next up, get ready to meet Matter Eater Lad. Now this guy can eat anything, and I mean anything. Metal, rocks, you name it, it's on the menu. Think about the possibilities. No more garbage dumps, he could just eat all the trash. World hunger, solved. Just point him at a mountain of potatoes. But again, so many questions. Like, what happens to all that stuff he eats? Does he have some sort of black hole stomach? And what about the taste? Does eating a brick taste like chicken to him? We need answers, people. Okay, this one's a bit out there, even for DC. Meet Dog Welder. Yeah, you heard that right. His whole deal is he welds dead dogs to villains. I know, it's messed up. Where do you even find a welding torch that hot? And what about the ethical implications? I mean, I get it, fighting crime is important, but maybe leave the poor pups out of it? Plus, how does he even explain this to other heroes? Hey guys, I'm Dog Welder, nice to meet you. Yeah, good luck with that. Moving on to something a little less morbid, say hello to Infectious Lass. Her superpower? She can give you any disease. The problem is, she can't control which one. So you might get a cold or you might get something way worse. Talk about a gamble. I guess it's helpful for taking down villains, as long as you don't mind a little collateral sneezing. But imagine being her teammate. Hey Infectious Lass, you feeling alright? You look a little flushed. I'd be running for the hills, personally. Alright, get ready to laugh because here comes Bouncing Boy. This guy can inflate himself like a giant bouncy ball. Seriously, that's his power. He bounces around, knocking into things, and somehow that stops crime. Don't get me wrong, it's hilarious to picture. But effective? I don't know about that. Plus, imagine the chafing. And what happens if he gets a puncture wound? Does he deflate like a sad balloon? So many questions yet again. Next up, we've got Color Kid. He can change the color of anything at all. Sounds pretty cool, right? Except, what's the practical application here? He can turn a villain's costume a different color? Wow, so scary. Maybe he can cause a distraction by changing the traffic light? I guess every team needs its wild card, right? But honestly, Color Kid, they couldn't come up with a cooler name than that. Okay, buckle up because this one's a doozy. Meet Danny the Street. You heard me right, the Street is a superhero. And not just any street, a sentient genderqueer street that can teleport. I mean, DC really went for it with this one. It's like they threw everything at the wall and said, why not? And you know what? I kinda love it. Danny the Street is weird, wonderful, and totally unique. Plus, think of the possibilities. Lost? Just ask Danny for directions. Need to escape a villain? Teleport. Danny's got your back. Now we've got the Red Bee. This guy fights crime with the help of bees. Yes, bees. He has a whole colony of trained bees that do his bidding. And get this, his favorite bee is named Michael. Michael the Bee. I mean, it's kind of adorable, but also kind of terrifying, right? Imagine a swarm of bees attacking criminals. That's the kind of nightmare fuel I can get behind. Plus, the Red Bee costume is pretty fly. Get it? Fly? Okay, I'll stop. This next hero is all about using words as weapons. Meet the Heckler. His superpower? He's really good at making fun of people. Seriously, he can talk smack so bad it stops villains in their tracks. It's like if a stand-up comedian decided to fight crime. I can just imagine the one-liners. Hey villain! Is that your evil plan? Because my grandma could come up with something better. The Heckler, ladies and gentlemen, he's here all week. And last but not least, we have Brother Power the Geek. This guy is a mannequin that was struck by lightning and came to life. And what does he do with his newfound existence? He becomes a hippie superhero, of course. Peace, love, and fighting for justice, man. I mean, it's definitely a choice. But hey, it's the 60s. Anything goes. Plus, you gotta respect a hero who wears tie-dye and fights for what he believes in, even if he is a little, well, wooden. Thanks for watching, everyone. We've journeyed through the strange and hilarious underbelly of the DC universe, meeting heroes that are more likely to make you chuckle than cower in fear. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. Which of these strange heroes is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time.